Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a look on this makeup right here. This is just a super simple, relatively quick and inexpensive back to school makeup look. I know that when I was at school we used to get slaughtered for wearing makeup. Our teachers would just be like, here you go, give us a makeup wipe, and we'd have to go and take it all off. So I've tried to keep it as minimal as possible. I don't know if schools have lifted the rules these days, but this is pretty minimalistic for me and is nice and simple for everyday wear at school. So if you'd like to see how I achieve this makeup look, then please keep watching. Okay, so I'm going to start by priming my face with my Collection Primed and Ready primer. I'm now going to apply some foundation. If you want to skip this step, then you can, but I personally feel better about myself if I do wear a little bit of foundation. I do have quite a bit of like discoloration and I just feel a bit happier if I wear foundation. So if you don't want to wear foundation, you can just go ahead with concealer, but I'm going to wear foundation. So the foundation I'm going to use today is the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Glow, and this is in the shade 205 Natural Beige. I'm then going to apply that using a BH Cosmetics 137 brush. I'm not going to apply a lot of foundation. I just want a little bit to give me a little bit of coverage. I'm not going obviously crazy. I'm just going to use a really light amount. I'm not going to apply a lot of this. I just want to put a little bit under my eyes because, you know, going to school all the day knackers you the F out. So we get big black circles under our eyes. So I'm going to cover those with some concealer. And then I do have some redness from a few spots that I've got. So I'm going to cover those as well because they are nasty. I'm then just going to buff that out using a BH Cosmetics 139 brush. Then to set the concealer under our eyes, I'm going to be using my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. This one is in the shade 001 Transparent. And I'm going to apply that using a BH Cosmetics 140 brush. Then taking a larger powder brush, I'm going to use the BH Cosmetics 133. I'm just going to set using the exact same powder sort of my T-zone and a tiny little bit on my cheeks because I do tend to get quite oily. I am going to add a little bit of bronzer just to add a little bit of warmth to my face. I'm going to use the NYX Matte Bronzer. This one is in the shade Deep Tan. And I think for a drugstore bronzer, I love this one. It has no shimmer in it whatsoever. It is completely matte and it doesn't make you look dirty like some bronzers can, so I absolutely love this bronzer. And I'm going to apply that with a EcoTools powder brush. I'm not going to use too much. I'm going to go really light-handedly because we don't want, we want it to blend and we want it to look natural. Today I'm going to be using an eyebrow pencil. This one is the NYX Micro Brow Pencil and mine is in the shade Ash Brown. Okay, so now that my eyebrows are done, I'm just going to move straight on to lashes. I'm obviously not going to apply false lashes because this is back to school, and I don't know about you guys, but when I was at school, if the teachers could see you wearing makeup, you were given a makeup wipe and you had to go and take it off, which sucked. And I don't know what school rules are like these days, but I'm just gonna stick with just normal lashes, no fake lashes. Now my lashes are naturally quite straight. They are horrible, which is why I choose to wear falsies all the time, because I literally have, it looks like I have no top lashes. If I wear mascara, you just can't see it. So these are my trusty little friends. So what I like to do is I apply a really, really thin coat of mascara first. I will then sit there and curl them for about 5 minutes. The mascara that I'm going to use today is the Revlon Ultra Volume Mascara. I think this is the cutest packaging in the world, and I'm not going to lie, it's probably why I bought it, because then just going to apply a teeny tiny bit of mascara just at the ends. I'm not going to apply any mascara to my bottom lashes because I feel like that just closes up my eyes a little bit. So to keep ourselves looking fresh and awake, I'm just going to stick with the top lashes. I am going to do a little bit of contouring because I don't want to look like a moon, and I need some definition in here. So I'm going to take the Nippon Fab Contour Palette. This is in the shade 01 Light, and I'm going to go in with, what shade do I want? This one right here. I'm going to apply that using a Real Techniques contour brush. So for blusher, I'm going to go in with the Nippon Fab Blusher Palette. This one is in the shade 01 Blushed. I'm not sure what other ones they have, but this one is just, all of these colours are so me. So it's just, it makes me happy. I can't decide whether to go in with this shade, which is Velvet, or this shade, which is Whisper. I'm going to go in with this one. This one is Velvet. The brush that I'm going to use is the BH Cosmetics 133. This is the one that I used for powder, but I haven't got a cheaper alternative to a blush brush, so I'm going to go with this one. Then for highlight, I'm going to take my NYX number 16 brush, and the palette that I'm going to use is the Nippon Fab Highlight Palette. I'm going to go with a mixture between this one down here and this one. This one is called Sunbeam and this one is called Champagne. Ooh, hello. Oh, I like these. Aren't these just so pretty? Then last but not least, for lips, I'm going to take a NYX lip liner in the shade Peekaboo Neutral. So thank you all so much for watching. If you did like this video, don't know why I'm doing this. If you did like this video, then please give it a massive one of these. And if you are new here and you'd like to become part of the family, then please press subscribe and you can see more videos from me. I hope you guys are having a fabulous week, and I'll see you again next time.